Well, you're laughing as you start it. That's a great intro. Well, I mean, we don't get how much of an intro to begin with. Who cares? Let's hope that OBS isn't glitching out right now. You want to check if OBS is glitching out? You know, there's only one way to find out. And it's good. Yay. It's been 20 seconds of just not calling out. I think we're about to make a decision, but we missed, like, a lot of the argument, I'm guessing. Because we skipped it.
But whatever.
This kind of thing only works on amateurs like Jervy, too.
Ouch. I don't like where this conversation is headed.
Ryan, this way doesn't make you look cool or smart, okay? Oh, the skip button's back. I was on that one line that was there because Natsuki doesn't like you. Or us. Because... Well, Sayori's still gonna be our pick because Monica isn't the best at this. We'll still probably get a good ending because we have to be friends with Sayori. Don't fucking pick Monica. You could do that, but don't pick Monica. I don't trust Monica. Sayori's the one that good. Okay, skip. Sure, we may get different dialogue, but play it safe. The safest.
America.
Man, this is a whole lot. Oh, hey, nice pun. It's like, yo, I did a pun earlier with Yuri. Now the pun's back. Why you fucking...
Do you want to read the pun?
Hey.
But hey, guess it just goes to show that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
I like that. You want to say the pun, but it's your line. The fuck? Nice pun. Did you even realize?
Huh? Pun?
That reminds me.
Ah, you mean about the book comment. Oh, and this is a literature club. Jeez, looks like the club's really starting to rub off on me, isn't it?
Skip. Man, like I said, once we get to Act 2 and 3, we get good new content.
Oh, fuck.
What did you...
I right-click. That's a thing, apparently. You can...
Yeah, you just want an image for the thumbnail, you know?
That'd be a weird thumbnail, but okay, let's do this. Actually...
Yeah, I'll save it. Incongruent. Infinite. Or philosophy, whatever you choose. After image. I go for electricity. I don't trust agonizing. Secretive. Oh, extraordinary. Oh, fuck. I was thought log word would be good. It was not. Efflugate, we tried that earlier and it worked. Efflugate below bunny, yeah. Abstract. Climax. We did climax before also. Heaven sent. Misfortune. Yeah.
Termination.
That could be Yuri, but also could be unstable could be Sayori, but also could be Yuri. Imagination. I think we have enough Yuri now, but let's get like 1 or 2 more in there. That could be Sayori though. Variance. And
no.
Empty.
Mausoleum.
Yep, and then the spin click. Alright, we are great poem makers.
I didn't start the timer, fuck me.
Oh, who cares?
Yes. Great content.
Look, man, once you get to Act 2 and 3, it'll be better for you viewers, okay?
Maybe.
Trust me. Trust me. It'll actually be new content.
Hello, Yuri!
Fucking loud ass. Oh, you startled me. Oh. You startled me a bit there. Fuck, what are you doing?
Oh.
Hello, Jervy2. Oh, you're eating a marshmallow in front of me? That's a little strange. Where'd you get that?
Yuri places the book he was reading down on her desk.
Oh my, I'm making you laugh at me. You're laughing at me.
I'm not interrupting you or anything, am I?
Oh, not at all. I mean, you are. You are. You are. Were you hoping to continue reading together?
Well, yes, actually. Would that be alright?
Oh, of course. Before we get started, would it be alright if I make some tea?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
It's like quieter and squeakier voice, like. Perhaps I could show you.
Yuri stands up and drifts towards the back of the room. She opens up the cupboard and retrieves a glass pitcher.
I'll just be a moment. Is that alright?
Yeah, I'm take.
Take your time. He laughs his ass off.
Yeah, take your time. Yuri turns to leave, but then suddenly wheels back.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's a electric kettle in the cupboard here. Would you mind plugging it in for me while I'm gone?
Sure, see you in a bit. This time she leaves the classroom for real.
The crash room. The clan room. Fucking, I'm dying because of just heat. And
You
pain.
want a marshmallow?
I said a heat and pain, not hunger.
She's nervously clutching onto the water pitcher. Yet she still appears to make long, elegant
He's
strides.
nervously speaking his lines, but it's not as elegant as Yuri walking. He's just stumbling over his
Yeah,
words.
it's really quite.
You know, he's just falling down the stairs of every word he's going for. You know, I don't think it would make you like if I was a comedian and everyone was you, I would make
You would
millions.
yeah, you fucking would. Oh my god.
But everyone's not you, so maybe I can make a few people laugh. Don't think I can make everyone
You
laugh.
can make a lot of drunk people laugh.
Are you mean to being drunk right now?
No,
Underage drinking?
I'm
Wow.
high on marshmallow fumes.
Fumes?
Yes.
Is marshmallow a code word for crack?
Yeah, it's puffy crack.
Puffy crack. Puffy edible crack. It's really kind of astonishing to see this dude just fucking balling.
It's really quite astonishing to see. She almost looks
Oh,
graceful.
she's not almost. She does. You know the saying, beauty, grace, or whatever. Oh, where's Yuri off to? Get out of here. You didn't scare her away, did you?
Fuck off, Monica.
I think
What?
she-
No.
The exact same happened in Natsuki, so you didn't scare her away, did
At
you?
least I don't think so.
I'm just teasing you, Jorvito.
Right. That's not really what I call a good joke, but I don't argue. Yuri wanted to make some tea, so she went to fetch some water.
That felt awful. I think I tasted vomit.
I'm
Could be
eating.
wrong, though. I see you're eating, but that doesn't change the fact what I say is truthful or not. You can, I can speak for myself.
America.
My chest is kind of numb right here. I don't know. I don't like it. But you know what? It stops with its pain, and you're gonna keep doing that. Yuri's very proud of her tea set. Has she shown it to you yet?
Oh, not yet. No.
Maybe you should ask her about it. Tea is a big passion of hers, so I'm sure she'd be happy to talk about it. You know, a bit. Who knows? Maybe it'll help you get a little closer to her. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, bow, chicka, wow, wow, go on with it.
Monica is a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
That's why you hate her the most.
Yeah. Monica giggles.
I'm just messing you again, Jorvito. That's not how I laugh. I laugh like this. Alright. Hey, you should just not mess with your
Oh
fridge
my
like that.
god! That timing was so good. Ah!
I mean, I did it on purpose. It's called comedic effect, you know? I gotta... If you know the timing, you know, you can set up things, you know?
At that moment, the door to the club room opens and Yuri walks back in with a full water pitcher.
Speak of the devil. Well, I won't keep you any further. Have fun with Yuri. Goes to like 10 feet away.
Have fun with Yuri. Monica walks away and Yuri approaches me.
Is everything alright? I'm sorry for taking so long. I was hearing loud noises from the classroom. I got scared.
You are fine. Monica was just telling me about your tea set.
Ah,
A delicate smile plays across Yuri's face.
my neck hurts. Yes. Would you like to see it? You know, I got neck and back pain. I wonder why I got...
Monica must have been telling the truth. She genuinely looks excited to share this with me.
Yeah, that looks... Look at that.
I'd be happy to, Yuri.
Jeremy too. Do you like oolong tea?
I don't really have a preference. Sure, whatever you give me will be fine.
Very well. I'll give you piss tea.
Yuri would probably do that in the original game.
I mean, maybe, who knows?
She was a little crazy.
I mean, in some animes, like, yo, you want some tea? It's piss.
Yuri sets the temperature of an electric kettle at 200 degrees.
Like, recently, in an anime, it's a popular one, one of the characters gives the main character some tea. It's got piss in it.
America.
No. Why do you say it's America? Yeah, it's an American anime. No, it ain't. It's fucking ain't.
She then begins measuring out tea leaves into a strainer. Monaco wasn't kidding. You must really enjoy this, huh? Yuri smiles shyly, blushing slightly.
You really going for another color, you fucking madman. Well, maybe not a madman, more like a cry for help. Would that be better? Oh, you're not
My
going to
cup's
go.
better than yours.
It's the same. They're nearly exactly the same. Oh, you're going for something else. Look at that, it's so much healthy.
Yes, it is more healthy.
That's just, yeah.
You want
Not
some?
by much. No.
No, I'm just kidding.
I only drink water and you know that.
I know, that's why I made it funny.
Yes, it's so funny that I almost ruined another person's cup. Yes. Besides, reading tea's a true passion of mine. A piping hot cup of tea alongside a gripping novel. Does that sound wonderful?
Yeah, I guess it does.
Oh yeah, now you're gonna have to speak in that way, and he's like, I'm drinking, and there's like, I can't speak yet. God damn it.
I have to admit, it's kind of fascinating to see you be so exact with everything.
Tea is an art, Jervington. It's a delicate dance where each step must be perfect. Even the temperature of the water needs to be precisely 200 degrees.
Really? The tea I make when I haphazardly plop a tea bag in boiling water seems fine to me. Then again, I guess Yuri's making tea with higher grade
I
ingredients.
constantly feel like I'm about to sneeze, but I'm not, and I hate it. My nose is just getting a bit... It happened. Finally happened. That one, like, for me, just like made you cough out your lungs.
Once the water is boiled, Yuri adds it to the pot and carefully steeps the tea leaves. She hums to herself delicately and pours out a cup for each of us. It's nice seeing you like this.
What do you mean?
You just seem so relaxed, like you're in the zone.
I see. Expressing myself really isn't as hard as I thought it would be. I'm glad I get to do this sort of thing with someone else. Especially someone as delightful as yourself. B2. Yeah! No say accept it. Now it's gonna be like,
Huh?
I'm sorry if it sounded weird. I don't want to make you uncomfortable.
It's really okay, Yuri. I want to do all of this with you.
I want to do it all with you.
That's literally what he just said.
All of this with you and all of it with you.
It's kind of new for me as well. Maybe a bit of company will make it easier on both of us.
Yes. I'm dying for multiple reasons. I just put my foot down and then it's like, it's Lucky's face.
Lucky! Hi. Oh, he's asleep.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. Hopefully, it won't wake him up. Thank you for being
I
so...
just screamed at him. What are you talking about?
If I accidentally put my foot on his face. Thank you for being so patient with me, Turtavito. You gonna click?
Yuri really doesn't have much self-confidence.
Oh no, I don't have much self-confidence in myself at all. I mean, look at me. How would I have self-confidence in my body?
The least I can do is let her be herself a little. Maybe over time she'll grow more comfortable around others.
Turtavito, would it be okay if we sat on the floor today?
Yeah! I don't see why not. Any particular reason why though?
I could rest against the wall and read instead of leaning over my desk. I often have back pain, so it would be a little easier on me.
Actually, that's true. I don't know why.
I always have back pain because I'm basically have the body of a 60-year-old man, but I'm also super skinny. Yeah.
I'm just big, and I think when I lean constantly to play video games, fucking murder.
I'm just constantly laying down, so I don't really have time to do anything else. So like my posture isn't really good. Alright, good night.
Oh, sure, I don't mind.
Thank you. Sometimes it'd be a real bother to have big old titties.
Yeah, I get what she was saying.
Yeah, I know.
That actually makes sense, though.
Yeah,
That
I
can cause
I
back
have the biggest badonkers in the school. My back can't handle it. That is to say,
Based on how she's acting, I think I can guess what she might be referring to, but confirming that would probably make her feel even more embarrassed. You mean you have a terrible reading posture, right? I can't imagine managing over your books like that so much. Is too comfortable.
Yes. Yes. That's exactly what I was going to say. Thank you for saying it for me. I didn't know what else to say. So, if we were to sit on the floor...
Yeah, that makes sense. Let me just get the book.
Good save, V2. Good job, you did it. Of course, my line saying it didn't make it good. It made it worse. Who cares?
I retrieved the novel alongside a small bag of chocolates. Yuri carries our teacups and places them on the ground, sliding down to the floor. Soon enough, the two of us are in the same position as yesterday, each holding one side of the story.
Would it be okay if...
Yuri shows closer to me until our shoulders are touching. Her thick purple hair flops over my arm and she peers over the book. I think I like Yuri being a bit more assertive.
Dummy Yuri.
Oh my god.
I mean, usually it's like you got dummy mommy, but no, it's dummy Yuri. Here.
Yuri reaches over with her free hand and presents me with my teacup. I carefully accept it, taking a great care to avoid her chest as I do so. I slowly let go of the book and raise the teacup. Yuri subconsciously moves her
I mean, you
hand
don't have to
underneath it.
worry about that with Natsuki, because it's Natsuki. But
Better
Yuri's like,
glance
oh.
the book between us. I definitely do like Natsuki's boobs, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you like all. You know, you know, they don't get the saying, flat is justice, pie is truth, medium freedom, all sizes are good. Unless it's fake, maybe not really.
Her gaze is completely focused on the pages below. It's almost as if you could see the story being scanned word by word in her eyes. As she continues, take a sip before my teacup. It has a soothing floral flavor. It smells wonderful. Yuri wasn't kidding. This really is quite relaxing. ... Once I've finished my tea, take a chocolate from my bag and fiddle with the wrapper.
The chocolate is here.
After I've clumsily disposed of it, I pop it into my mouth. I got some chocolates here. Would you like one?
I didn't think there would be chocolate, you know, but it happened, alright. Oh, I appreciate the offer, but I don't want to accidentally get smudges on the pages. Don't worry, you don't have to worry about that.
That's
with
a
Chad,
good point.
With Jeremy
Sorry.
to the Chad, he's
I
gonna
hadn't
feed
thought
you
of
the
that.
chocolate.
My bad.
Oh, it's quite alright.
I could feed you.
And you
I
will,
mean-
you will, because this is basically kind of like what happened in the actual game. I could hold the book for us if you like.
Thumbnail.
All of
Sorry,
them.
but thumbnail.
It's like every hour, it's like at least 2 thumbnails. It's like yes.
Look at that.
Yeah, I
Look
got
at those
that.
particles.
Look at them dust go. The dust is going.
Yuri grabs the other side of the book and holds it between us. Before I know it, she's transfixed into the story again. I don't think she's noticed, but her arm's resting on top of my leg.
God damn it. You know, at least it's only on the leg, and then we're all good.
I take another chocolate from my bag, and I raise it up to Yuri's mouth.
Oh, she looked up a bit.
Without looking away, she parts her lips. I don't know if she even realizes she's doing it. She's expecting it now. I have to follow through.
And me, it's like,
It
wasn't even like a bit of like way. It's like, oh, arm on leg.
I timidly place the chocolate in Yuri's mouth. She continues to read. She closes her lips around it.
Huh?
She didn't even realize. That's hilarious. I'm sorry, but it's so funny.
I mean, I'm just imagining like you're just spacing out, and then yourself just like comes like raising on your face, is not paying attention. It's like.
That would probably happen, but it would be a dude giving me like a slug or some shit.
It's like.
Looks like she just realized what happened.
Eyes
Oh
and
my
ten-
god! Thumbnail.
See, wow, I said at least 2 thumbnails. And we got 2 thumbnails in a minute.
A minute apart.
A minute apart, man.
At most. Looks like she's just realized. Oh wait, I already read that.
What? Georgia feet 2.
Yuri blushes deeply, looking up at me.
You gotta fucking...
Sorry, I wasn't really thinking.
No. You're trying to make me feel more comfortable. Right? 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 Say right. She's trying to say what to say right. Just say right.
Suddenly I feel really nervous. Yeah. I just thought you might like some.
Yes. If that's the case, then I wouldn't mind another.
That face!
I wouldn't mind another. That's alright with you, of course. I don't know.
Totally.
I don't know what my face looked like. It probably looked weird.
Yuri tries to look back at the book, but I can tell she's unable to focus.
You didn't answer my question.
You looked like you were gonna murder me. That's why it was so funny. Because when you were like...
It's like, I was basically like doing like the best impression at that moment, and then it's like, I'm gonna murder you.
I can feel my heart trying to beat out of my chest. Oh my god, if only you guys could have seen that.
My heart and lungs. They're crippled.
If only they could have fucking saw that shit.
Well, guess what we need? A face cam. Yeah.
That was too perfect. Things have gotten really tense.
Yeah, really tense, intense, really this
Pain,
chest tensing up.
I reach down and take another chocolate, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine.
Mine not. Fist. She's looking at you. She's ready. She wants it. She wants that chocolate. You gotta give it.
Was this how things were supposed to go? Yuri doesn't look away. There's a soft pleading in her eyes as she blinks slowly.
She's pleading for the chocolate.
I raise my arm. Like before Yuri parts her lips. However, this time feels a lot more intimate.
I thought Monica said interrupted, but hey.
Her breath is gentle and warm on my fingers as I place the chocolate in her mouth.
Okay, everyone. Well.
Fuck you, Monica.
What do we have here? Nice and spicy over there.
A what? Yuri jolts back.
Sorry. I didn't mean to make things awkward. I thought feeding someone else chocolate, would be...
Was not an intimate act at all.
We do need to share poems now, though. Is that okay? No, it isn't.
Yeah, of course, no, it's not.
Of course not.
Get the fuck out, Monica.
Great! Get things put away, and you can join us shortly. I'm just imagining Sarah and you just look at you guys like...
Yuri and I sit there dumbfounded.
Ow. It's my line.
Monica always fucking ruining her goddamn moments.
Ow. I guess I could take care of the teacups.
Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacup from the floor. I pick up the bag
I'm
of
getting
chocolates.
so cold now.
Without another word. I'm still hot, by the way.
Yeah.
Without another word, the two of us clean everything up. I don't know if either of us will have the courage to bring this up in the future.
Poem time. The poems are going to be the same, but the dialogue's going to be different. Yuri, because it's Yuri time.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting almost.
Let's see what you've written. Oh, so Nancy's going to hit her poem. We're going to hit us even more, because...
Yeah.
Face. Long face.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Me too. Why am I cold and you're hot? Is it just a
Because I have more meat on my bones.
Yeah, that'll do it. I'm stunned. How is it possible that you're already this skilled at writing?
We know what you like. That's all we need to know.
Long, complicated words. Just what we need. It was but a day ago that I was trying to give you advice, and now you already seem to master it.
Perhaps you're a good teacher. I really took your advice to heart and tried to compose a great piece with that in mind.
20 words pop up in my head, and I picked like 10 or 11 that were like good, and then I spammed the rest.
Yuri visibly swallows. She coils a slender lock of her hair around her finger, twiddling it nervously.
You know, if I actually took care of my hair, I could do that, but it gets stuck. You thought of me?
Oh, Jordan.
No, I know.
Sorry, was that weird?
No, how do I word this?
It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts.
There's one part of my throat actually hurts a lot. Goddamn.
I know.
Not like hurting like my voice, it just hurts. Every time I speak, it hurts. But like I can speak fine. It just hurts.
I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
I'm just not used to this sort of thing, you know, feeding me chalk. I wasn't expecting that. Having someone value my opinion like that.
Tucker.
No, they're sleeping. Both of them are sleeping.
Marshmallow.
Don't throw it.
Aww. Wee. Oh, you were so close.
Well, yeah, it wasn't in the right
You
angle.
were like 2 inches off.
You spit on my leg.
What? How?
You spoke, and I tell someone, you make certain sounds. Spit out. Didn't come out. I already read that line. You're gonna. I know it might sound foolish, but I want you. But the fact that I was able to inspire you is incredibly humbling. And I suppose, in a way, it just makes me. It makes me. Really happy.
Oh, wait. Clearly you shared your writing with others before, right? Yuri shakes her head.
I shouldn't have gone for this marshmallow.
Seriously? You're really talented. So I would have thought you'd have shown your writing
Really?
to
Do you
others.
not know her? She's like, she always like, no, I'm sorry, I don't want to, go all whatever and all that. I primarily write for myself. And besides, I highly doubt people would seriously enjoy my writing.
Do you really think that? Yuri nods solemnly. You really haven't shared it with anyone else. Not even your close friends.
I took your first.
Yeah, first virginity lost. Let's
First
do this.
poem version.
We're about to go
Face.
for a lot more.
We're going for a world record.
Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, could I look at your poem now?
Yeah. Yes, of course. If you really want to see it.
Is this
This
a
is
new
new,
one?
because I think Yuri didn't
Resist. Interesting.
resist my desires, a whimsical,
Fuck.
a,
I got excited.
a whimsical ting,
Tiny.
a whimsical tiny, Christ,
C-E something I-S-E.
Christ, because it looks like an R. Christ friend, sneaks along my amber bookend, dreaming about a
God damn it, this is complicated.
sanguine day, whatever.
Sanguine?
Sanguine day, where
For fuck's sake, this is... Oh my god, this is weird.
mirrored, slender lamppost play. She beckons me. Her hand extends, piercing pupils ready red. Red? Fucking nuts. Azul channels bend and twist. Go if I'm about to burp, cautiously held above the wrists. I couldn't tell because you scrolled.
Wrists. Yeah. W-R-I-S-T.
However, she finds her advances shunned, always crackling, always stunned, never able to draw the lance
Yeah, Lance.
across my arm. She never danced. Perhaps it would be for the best if I laid her down to rest while I haven't given in to painful pleading from within. Oh, it's probably the urge to cut herself is what I'm getting from this poem.
Yeah, but I'm also picking up a sexual vibe from it too.
I can see how you can see that. It's definitely the knife though.
Yeah, the knife, but I'm
Across
seeing
my
both.
arms, she never
Well, yeah.
danced. You know, never have to draw the
I'm
lance as
seeing
a type
both.
of blade. It's,
I'm seeing both.
dude, it's implied. It's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm seeing both.
Why are you thinking the whole, where's the other part? Where's the other part for you? The shunned part advances, is that it? Is that it?
I don't know.
It really, it's a fucking knife, alright? Do you not understand?
Wait, where are we?
Go to the bottom. I think it may actually be in the last 4 lines. Or maybe not. Who knows? I don't care, it's gonna be the last time. I think that it might be smart to save the song of fumbling hearts, lest tears make me dizzily fall, and answers her violent virulent. A virulent call, whatever. Alright. Knife. I felt a bit guilty after yesterday's argument in Natsuki. I want to experiment with my style a bit more. Hopefully it's not too confusing. But Natsuki, you won't even get to read Natsuki's poem. Which is kind of fine, but like, it skips time.
Even if it's a bit more involved than yesterday's, I still like it. I'm noticing a lot more symbolism as well. I don't want to assume anything, but the tone of this poem, I'm not sure how to describe it.
symbolism? Shit, you noticing it? Yes. I really want to test my abilities in creative expression. It didn't go too far. Did I?
No. It really
good. I really good. I don't know.
That's actually how I would probably fucking talk to a woman. I'm sorry, but it's true. I would probably get flustered as hell.
I'm not sure if I would get flustered. I mean, if someone just like talks to me, like if someone people like I don't know, and it's like, hey, how you doing? Like, yeah, I'm doing good. I don't think I know you, but like,
I don't know. It depends on the person, I guess.
I think I could be fine, but if it's like trying to have a conversation, I'm not sure if I'll stumble, but I wouldn't have anything to say. I'll just be kind of like
fuck
dead. You
fuck.
fucked up again.
No, it's really good. I just don't know if I'm good enough to deduce the meaning.
So pitiful. If I had to explain it, I would say it's about a closely guarded secret.
Oh god.
It is the
Yeah, you're right.
What do you mean I'm right?
I
know I'm right.
know
You think
you're
I'm
right,
fucking
but
stupid?
God damn it, this is not gonna go well.
Nah. She's resisting. Alright?
For now.
And we're gonna make sure she doesn't do that.
Yeah, but
that is our goal.
If we fuck up with one choice,
and the thing is, we won't know what we fucked up with unless we actually see the fucking chart. And we can't do that. Spoilers.
We have to wait till we finish.
Yeah, we have to wait till we finish. We can't just go halfway and check it out. My right nostril is bad.
That noise.
Yeah, I don't know how I made that noise.
I don't know either, but it was hilarious.
I imagine everyone has a little something like that. Something they're forced to keep to themselves for fear of ridicule. It's nice to be able to write about that sort of thing every now and then.
If it's something you enjoy doing, shouldn't you write about it more?
Yeah, don't say that. No. Well, it's not that simple. I'll bleed out, you fuck. It's something I'm uncomfortable talking about. I'm not sure people will understand. You know, he sometimes just want to relieve stress. Sometimes he's like doing it because he can. If anyone to find out about it, I would probably have to go to the therapist.
I guess as long as if it's not hurting anyone, people shouldn't
cry.
Well,
you're hurting yourself. Do you think so? Face. So sorry, I was just thinking of something. It's a good point, though. The best I can do is try to embrace my own weirdness, right?
You're not weird, Yuri.
You're just shy. But that's perfect. Otherwise, I think I'll hit myself. Sorry to keep you so long. No, as long you need. Thank you for allowing me to ramble. There aren't many people in this world like you, Jujubito. When I share my writing with you, I feel like you genuinely care about what I have to say. It's nice having someone who listens.
That might be a bit much to say, wouldn't it?
It's just, I'm not really used to it. I rarely feel comfortable about my writing, let alone with the idea of sharing it, but it's so special to me. It just feels so easy. It's nice to be with you. I know that's not what it says, but whatever. Thank you for helping me with that, Jujubito, too.
It's nothing, really. Yuri shows me a genuine smile. A newfound sense of self-confidence seems to sparkle behind her eyes, only just for a moment.
You want Natsuki to just skip over us? But she's gonna hate us. Face. Well, I think we did a little bit Natsuki-ish, so maybe it's like better than the last one. That's good. Still don't like it yet, because we picked Yuri. She's trying too hard to be serious. Well, hey, at least it said it's better than the last one, but hey.
What do you mean?
Poems don't need cryptic and deep sounding to be good, man. Like, stoner type talk. It'll just sound super dumb if you don't suck at it. Honestly, don't try to white like this until you're on Yuri's level.
Hey, Yuri thinks we're above her, okay? So
Yuri thinks we're hot shit, alright? And we're taking that self-confidence boost, alright? If a female said that I'm doing good, I'm taking that for years to come.
Yeah. Mizuki pauses. As if she just realized something.
Oh, don't tell me you're writing this for Yuri. No!
Question mark? Question mark?
You're just writing this to impress Yuri, are you? Ah.
What? No, I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm just writing.
Yeah, right, exactly how Yuri, I would probably want to see Princess Nitsu's mouth. Exactly how Yuri would write. She would love crap like this. You know what? No.
He shoves my poem back at me.
I don't want to do this with you anymore. Breaking up before we even started. If you roll a poem for someone else, don't show it to me.
Damn it. Wait, I wonder if she'll die in this because we aren't able to help her.
No, she won't. Because we're going for the Yuri route.
Well, yeah, but like her dad.
Look, CJ, she won't die.
Yeah.
Since we're going for the Yuri route, everything will be all good. You hit auto, so it's auto scrolling.
Nope.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking. You have to say face.
Face. Well, that just happened. I guess this was destined to happen. Never really understood what Mizuki tries to get out of me.
She wanted you out of you.
Yeah, at least she wasn't the girl I was trying to impress. Oh, I'm sorry, Mizuki.
We already went through you though. Not to be like a bad thing, like yo, discard in the trash, but like. All right. Sayori, hey, how you doing, best bud? Skip. Who cares about you?
Sorry.
Monica. No one cares about you. I mean, people do care about you.
Fuck you, Monica. Fuck yourself.
You know, we're just all right. New content. Oh, I'm just dancing because I can.
Is she still angry with Yuri? It wouldn't be out of character for her to be. Although judging by Monica and Sayori's anxious expressions, I feel like something else is amiss.
She looks happy and is like, So, Natsuki, if I may. Urgh. Face. How about we do this tomorrow instead? Oh, is this the one where Natsuki wrote the poem about yo, fuck you, Yuri, basically?
Yeah. I wonder who convinced her not to share it.
Probably Sarah or Monica. Unless Yuri does actually. Oh, we get to skip on again. Yes, good. You love this?
It's
chat?
my time of month.
You love it, chat? Ain't it good?
Yeah, good quality content.
God damn it. He's made the effort to get to know us in our individual writing styles.
Oh, she's angry again.
Probably at you.
Yeah, probably. She turns to Yuri.
And Yuri, remember at the start when he asked you for a book recommendation?
Yuri nods, and Monica shoots her a knowing smile.
Must have been lovely being able to share a book you're so passionate about with a new person, right? Yes. It was an enjoyable, it was enjoyable discussing it with you too.
Yeah, likewise. It isn't something I normally read, so without you, it would have gone unnoticed.
It isn't something you normally read because you don't read. See, you guys? Maybe we'll find more people who are just into horror, Yuri. You know, as into horror, Yuri. Yeah. And you know what? More like-minded people. Now, come on, tell me. That isn't an appealing idea. Oh yeah, this is trying to make us do the fucking event.
For fuck's sake.
Yes, of course, but really my biggest issue is with the actual performance aspect of the festival. Well, like I said, I know it's a scary thought performing in front of a bunch of strangers. But trust me. When I said me, the part of my throat just stabbed myself. When I say, I have full faith in you. All of you. Your poems are amazing, guys. I just know people will love them. It's almost criminal not to show them off.
Oh, I hate you, Monica.
So, what do you think, guys? Skip. This is the best content.
Fucking bitch,
Look,
Monica.
once we get to Act 2,
Fuck you,
we
Monica.
won't have to press that skip button.
I don't know about that.
Not as much. Maybe we won't even at all.
I just hope we can skip through the festival. I really don't want to go through that shit again.
Yeah.
That's painful. Look, slower, lost in thought. I don't even notice how quiet Sayori is being until we're almost back home. There's a lot going on in the club now, eh? I bet you're thinking about all your new vice president duties that you have to deal with when the club grows bigger.
Skip.
Why was that new?
I would walk home with Yuri. Yuri.
Well, that didn't really kill it with Sayori last time.
Well, just pick it anyway. Because why the fuck? Why wouldn't we? It doesn't just pick. I mean, we're picking Yuri anyway.
Yeah, but like, heart pound, yeah.
Oh, you want to break my ribs again?
I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I feel awful turning her down, so.
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen.
A few months later, it happens. Well, maybe. But I just like to think of that. Don't you think that maybe she'll be more fun to walk home with?
Frown, where did this come from? What? I mean, it could be interesting, I guess. But even if I did walk with her, it's not like she'd be replacing you or anything. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
Whatever you say, if you say so.
Conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her.
Well, we're taking it away from by going to her route last.
Why I said there's no point in speculating. Well,
Skip.
Mizuki's and Sayori's were so intertwined I didn't want to.
Skip.
Oh.
Skip.
So calm down.
Save.
Let's try to not fuck this up.
Yo, you think beauty would be Yuri? Well, frightening's definitely gotta be Yuri. Memories or eternity?
Eternity? That sounds like a horror thing.
That sounds kind of like, portrait. Like Portrait of Markov. Yeah. Determination. Determination. Starscape.
Huh?
The Starscape.
What?
The fucking. You keep passing it. It's like. That's melancholy. Was Lust Yuri or was it fucking not? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I think you try Lust. Yep. Destiny or Whirlwind. Try Whirlwind. Effulgent. That's we keep getting that every single time. Grief. Actually no. Philosophy. Yeah, I don't know why. Secret? Maybe. Inferno. We already have enough. Yeah. But we get
wow, it was all three, like almost back to back. That was interesting.
Oh man, we have the skip button again.
For some reason, I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. I glance around the room. We need to get a fucking dash cam, or
oh man, I'm CJ. I got spawned and shit.
We need to get.
Because you are so blatant when you were just staring at people.
We need to get a
Look, man,
camera.
You know, if we didn't waste $150 for nothing, we could have got one.
Yeah, probably. I glance around the room. Oh, suddenly I notice that Yuri's peering over her book at me. Realizing that she's staring, she timidly hides behind her book. Did she overhear the stuff about Sayori? Perhaps she can help. Walk over to where Sayori.
Oh yeah, because Sayori was in her cell.
Sliding to the desk next to her.
I'm sorry if I was distracting you. I didn't mean to stare at you like that.
Yuri, it's okay. You're not bothering me at all.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
She sighs.
I mean, that's what you would do. I wouldn't do that because I'm not the creep. I see. Well, I couldn't help but notice you're deep in thought. Is there something on your mind, Jurivito?
Well, yes, actually.
Why
but
are you
how
panting?
can you tell?
Why are you panting?
I was laughing.
You're really thirsty.
But I was breathing.
You're thirsty for someone. You know?
I was laughing, but I was breathing at the same time. It wasn't going well. She gently flicks a page in her book back and forth, rubbing her thumb gingerly against the corners.
I'm usually alone in my thoughts, so I know what to look for. Not that I was specifically watching you or anything.
Don't lie, Yuri. You were.
Hey man, you would do the same.
Yeah, I would.
Because if you... But
Takes
you're
one-
more blatant than Yuri,
It
though.
takes one to know one.
Yeah, but you're more blatant. Yuri at least had tried how to find a book. You're just like, kind of staring.
My excuse every time is I was staring
Staring
off
into
this
space.
space. Sorry. And
It's
it
kind of like
works.
when you're... It's what happened in the game. It's like you're staring at Yuri like, oh, sorry, just staring off into space. Oh, man, my apologies.
Yeah. It
Oh.
happens every day.
Oh, every day. Who the fuck are you looking at every day?
No, I'm just kidding.
I know. Oh, dear. I hope you don't think that's weird of me.
Don't worry about it. I think being imperceptive is kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm perspective. I wish I wasn't. Because I know you too much.
Perhaps you could help me with something, Yuri. Her curiosity piqued. She folds the page she was reading slightly to mark it for later, then shuts the book and turns to
My
me.
cheekbone hurts. This part, not the other part. Are you sure I'm the right person for that?
No, I do. You seem to have your head on right, so you'll probably give me great advice.
Well, Monica's a bitch, and Natsuki doesn't want to talk to us. So there's you. And you probably would have the best advice. I see. Well, I'll do my best, I suppose.
Okay, so I guess the main issue is actually, have you noticed anything up with Sayori?
Sayori?
She glances over at Sayori, who's totally oblivious to what's happening around her. Yeah, things just seem really different, you know, like she's not herself. I tried to ask her about it, and she just told me she was tired, but I'm not sure.
Has she been staying up to 3 in the morning and waking up at 6?
Oh yeah, you keep doing that. Yuri idly taps at her book with her finger.
Sometimes I don't even like stay up late, but I still leave them at 3 or 4 in the morning. I'm like, god damn it.
Apparently thinking things over.
That must be quite worrying for you. I'm sorry to hear she's not feeling well. Forgive me if this is an appropriate question, but do you mind asking how long you've known each other?
Gosh, as long as I can remember, really. We hung out a lot as kids, but as we got older, we kind of drifted apart. Since I've been coming to the club, though, I had the opportunity to spend a bit more time with her. Yuri nods contemplatively.
Okay. Well, perhaps she doesn't feel comfortable sharing what's ailing her. That's not to say she doesn't think of you as a good friend. No. My bottom of the foot itches, like right here, right out here. You just haven't really seen her much of each other recently, have you? Forgive me if that sounds too harsh. You wanna know what I like about the Yuri, like part 2 or 3 or whatever? 1, there's rain, and 2, it's purple background. And that's pretty cool.
I place my hand on Yuri's shoulder. She tenses up for a split second, but quickly eases down.
I don't think you could do that.
Yuri, trust me. If you were bothering me, I'd tell you. You need to stop apologizing so much. It's really okay.
Sorry. Damn it. I mean...
I let out a soft laugh. She's very sincere. It's quite endearing. I understand where you're coming from.
Yo,
though.
I thought, Yuri is Japanese, but she's Canadian. How did I not realize this sooner?
Perhaps I'll need to work my way up to that level of connection with her again. Yuri folds her arms and tilts her head to the side, allowing her long, violet hair to droop down over the desk.
When your hair's so long, it just goes on the desk and just lands on it. Fine. It's a lot of hair. I can't wait to have that much hair one day. 5 years later, it's just going.
It's just gonna be me, the same buzz cut, and it's just gonna be you.
Derby too. Have you heard of the proverb about our 3 masks? Wear a fucking mask.
Huh?
Alright? Since they're talking about masks, I was gonna...
I don't think I have.
Well, to put it simply, every person has 3 different faces. The first is how we present ourselves to people in public. Strangers, passerby, that sort of thing. The second is how we present ourselves to our close friends and family. The ones who we hold dear to our hearts. And the last is reserved only for oneself. It's our truest representation of our being that no one else can possibly interpret.
Holy shit, she's right.
Yeah, I think I've seen this before.
She's right.
Yeah.
She's right. Lucky, she's right.
Yo, man.
Lucky.
Fuck, man, he's sleeping. You're just trying to wake him up.
He's not sleeping
Not
anymore.
anymore.
Hey, Lucky.
Dick.
Lucky. Hey, lucky.
You want to smell sweaty leg on your leg? Yeah,
That's actually pretty amazing. Yuri truly seems to know what she's talking about.
Like, no one know my true face. I mean, I don't know, maybe. I don't know if you have shown me your true face, quote unquote.
I don't know.
But I know the shit.
I don't even know my true face.
All I know is I know the shit you do. It wasn't.
It's old shit. Don't do that no more.
How would I know? I haven't checked your phone videos recently.
The only things I have on my phone now are like pictures of them.
Well, I think I know a reason why you haven't been doing that type of stuff recently. You're inside. You can't.
Well, I've had plenty of opportunities. I just don't care.
Don't care
tired.
Anymore? Too tired.
Well, I just don't care.
That's good. You stop being a creep. Now, can I tell them what you've done?
No. Not on video.
Okay, only audio then, right?
No. Can't be on a document.
I can put a community tab, right? And
No. You should just say your line.
Notice that I said how we present ourselves, not how we feel. I think perhaps the way Sari acts and the way she feels aren't necessarily the same. Like, CJ may act like a creep, but he doesn't feel like he's a creep himself, but he is. He just doesn't feel it. He thinks he's morally in the high ground.
But what makes you bring that up?
You felt as though something wasn't right from the beginning, correct? Maybe your intuition is trying to guide you towards that conclusion on your own. Of course, that's just my perspective. It's entirely possible that I'm looking too much into it. Although I must admit, I am curious about her seemingly sudden attitude shift. I wonder what could have caused that. I assume you don't know of any potential events that could have had an impact on her life, do you?
Nothing comes to mind, although as you said earlier, I'm not sure if she'd tell me anyway. She turns to face me, wearing a plaintive smile.
I understand this must be quite frustrating for you, Jervito. You want to help her, but she won't let you. Sometimes, there's only so much you can do. For now, your best bet would be simply let her to know you're there for her, without prying. I'm sure she would open up to you when she feels comfortable doing so. You good?
Yeah.
My stomach hurts, my throat hurts, everything hurts.
Yeah.
She's lucky to have such a thoughtful person looking out for her. Friends like that are quite hard to come by these days.
Monica said something similar to me just now.
Whoa! Monica said something recently. I like it. And commercials. And see multiple cuts like after each word. Like,
I rubbed the back of my neck in embarrassment. You guys give me too much credit. No, I'm just doing what any friend would do, right?
no. Feeding chocolate? No.
Hey. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Hey, maybe I could feed you some shit, but I don't think it'll be like, yo, it may not be the weirdest thing, but it's still a little weird. I mean, you threw marshmallow in my mouth. See, that's feeding each other.
Actually, I technically went up.
I
and
know.
Then gravity
well, I mean,
fed you.
You would have gone for it if I didn't say no. That's the point I'm trying to make. So yeah, well, I guess it's different between yo, we're just kind of fucking messing around, and you're just being like.
Marshmallows.
Yeah, can you stop that?
With a knife.
Good job.
Oops.
Hopefully none of them spilled, but you made the super big hole that I didn't want you to make. So maybe I will.
And we lost a couple, but whatever.
Who would have thought that your stupid way of opening it caused some to get lost? Can you put the knife...
Oh, Jesus, Tucker, what?
How about retract the knife that is pointing right at me?
No, he wanted some marshmallows. Did you see how fast he reacted to that?
Not as fast as I thought he would. You gonna read your line?
Yeah.
Thank you, because, maybe I should make the people think that you're holding me hostage to do it, because I did say, oh god, that fucking...
Scared the shit out of you, didn't it?
Yeah.
Don't worry, the safety was on.
Thing is, I never know if your finger will slip,
Don't worry, the safety's on. See? There's no way you can push that when it's on the safety.
Cool, how do you undo the safety?
You do that.
Like I said, why you just accidentally fucking do that?
It takes a little force to do.
Yeah, but you're stupid. Maybe you didn't realize that it's off.
Aw, boy,
You gonna read your line now?
There's nothing
Spend a few
extraordinary
minutes.
about what I'm doing for Sayori.
So humble.
Anyway, do you mind if we do some reading? I can't do anything else for Sarah, so I might as well take my mind off of it.
Of course. You pen again?
Yes.
I thought we could carry on with the portrait of Markov. If that's okay with you. That is.
Yes, sure. That'll do fine.
Yes, sure.
Or yeah, sure. But before we get into it, I just wanted to say thanks for listening to me. I mean, you've been super supportive even though this stuff doesn't really have anything to do with you.
I'm hungry, but I feel like if we eat marshmallows, it wouldn't help. It'll just make things worse. I said I'll probably make things worse.
I really appreciate it. You're a genuine person, Yuri. Not to mention, you've got a cool taste in living.
You got a cool attitude. I don't know what to say.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot, sorry. It's just that you're really mature and insightful. And for someone like me who isn't very good with emotions, you really hit the nail on the head.
Sorry, I'm just not really used to people being so nice. Today I'm about to sneeze again. Oh, my stomach is worse now.
I frowned.
That doesn't look like a frown to me.
That's kind of surprising, sure. She's a little quiet. She's really got her heart in the right place. Ah, it's okay. I should have been hit. I should.
You can't see what's going on. I'm just kind of standing up, see if I can make the pain better. Or, disappear. But oh boy.
You should have been a bit more mindful. Shall we start reading?
If you wouldn't mind. Thank you, though.
Can I feed you more chocolate? I mean nothing.
Oh, how about I just feed you some more stuff, Who cares about just chocolate? We gotta go all the way. You got bigger you got marshmallows, the super big marshmallows.
A gummy worm.
A gummy worm.
A long spherical
Yo,
object.
I got a big old marshmallow. Alright, you gonna eat it? So, I'm glad you joined the club, by the way. ... Okay, everyone, let's
you,
get...
Monica.
You
Yeah,
love...
Fuck your face.
Yuri. Face. Me too. It amazes me every time you show me a new composition. Your poetry is phenomenal. I can't fathom how you're able to write this so naturally. The words flow through the page with vigor. It even makes me feel somewhat jealous. It seems so easy for you, whereas I find myself stressing about each piece.
Yuri, I don't think that's entirely accurate. I don't have an innate talent for writing.
I'm just lonely.
But I do know how an incredibly skilled writer whose work motivates me to do my best. And that's you, Yuri.
My goodness.
Yuri gently smiles to herself, closing her eyes.
You're really just going for the flirt and just hard flirt. This feeling. I have no idea that sharing my poetry would feel like this. That ain't just poetry, baby. It ain't poetry. It's so freeing.
Yeah, it really is.
My ankle hurts. Or just part of my foot hurts. I like that you're slapping your arm. You want me to slap my foot?
My hand is busy.
Your hand's busy doing what?
I still can't believe you've never shared your writing before now. I think so many people would love to see your work.
You say that, but I'm not sure it's that simple.
Eh? How so?
Well...
Yuri looks out of the window wistfully.
Me too. Do you know what I do in the afternoons? I like to find a quiet spot to eat lunch by myself. It's a... Oh, my stomach. Bad. To reflect on things without distraction. God. Don't want that sound. I know what that sound is. Not good. In fact, the pain is too much. I am gonna fucking die.
You wanna go eat food? Downstairs?
I don't know what to eat.
We can find some mac and cheese or something.
That's not gonna help. I'm just gonna wake up at 3 in the morning and have to take a massive shit.
We can find something. You wanna go look?
I may just go for the marshmallows, but I'm like,
Our
I'm
video's
hungry.
close enough.
I'm hungry, but like at the same time, I don't want to eat, and I hate this. Like, my stomach wants food, I think. I think it wants food. I can't tell. My stomach's unpredictable.
We're close enough. We can end it now.
I could wait a few fucking more
Well, actually, remember I started it late.
I
So
know.
if we check
Well,
recording,
the first video was an hour and 5 minutes, so we could just finish
no, an
the.
hour and 3.
It was 5.
Are you sure?
I think I'm sure.
I don't remember.
Yes, because you can't remember anything.
Yeah, it's technically an hour right now.
Yeah. Right, I guess we'll just stop it.
See y'all in the next one.
Yeah.
We're gonna go do some shit.
Food.
Food. Okay, bye.